Hello, everyone. As Dean of the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources, I want to extend a special welcome to our graduating students this 2020 virtual winter commencement, as well as to their families and friends. I know that these circumstances are a bit unconventional, but we couldn't be more pleased to have a chance to celebrate with you today. We have just over 100 students graduating from our college this winter, and I know you're out there wondering about next steps in this uncertain environment. I want to reassure you that as graduates of the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources, you have a leg up on the competition. Graduates from our college enjoy a 94% placement rate, whether it's graduate school or the beginnings of a productive and exciting career. Our faculty and staff have been hard at work preparing for you for this very moment, and I'm confident that you have the tools to be successful in the future as you work to solve some of the world's grandest challenges. Your possibilities are endless. Throughout today's ceremony, we'll do our best to make it align as closely as possible with a traditional commencement experience. You'll have the opportunity to hear from your student speaker, Michelle Hain, who will offer an engaging and beautifully produced video message. We'll welcome you into the fold as our newest alumni with some remarks from our Associate Director for Alumni Relations. And the best part is that each of you will be individually recognized for a job well done, which is really why we are here today. Graduates, parents, friends, and extended family, we hope you enjoy today's experience.
Welcome and congratulations to you, the class of 2020. There are many words that could be used to describe this year of 2020. And many of them would not be appropriate to use in this setting. But I know for many, especially those who have experienced the loss of a loved one, not to mention the many unrealized hopes and dreams that you had for the last few semesters, it's been painful. And as I think of this year, it's been extremely humbling to be reminded once again of what I can and can't control. And that there will be many times in life to come when I will again run into things that I cannot control. I'm reminded that there will always be times where I will rely on the love, support, the care, and even the challenge from others. And so I want to take a moment on this graduation day to give you a chance to reflect on those people in your life that you have leaned on during this journey, including family and friends, professors and staff, chaplains, therapists, health workers, partners. I invite you to say their names out loud or in your hearts now. We give thanks for all those people, because whether it's college or whether it's just life, we're reminded that we can't do it all alone. And that's okay, because we're not supposed to do it all alone. And in these times, I found these words to be helpful. And so I share this abbreviated version of the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Class of 2020, you have faced many challenges to get you to this day. Congratulations on your accomplishment. And I'm thankful that just as you have had people to lean on during these times, there have been and will continue to be many times that you will be the person that others lean on in their lives. Amen.
Hello, and congratulations on your graduation. This has been a crazy year, but you all have adapted and overcome to reach this great milestone. It is truly a testament to the resiliency of AG&R Terps and our ability to get the job done. As a graduate of the AG&R class of 2017, I remember how exciting and emotional it was to graduate and finally get my degree. I hope you all take the time to truly celebrate your achievements safely with your families, friends, and loved ones. As new graduates of the college, your experiences can continue to grow by staying involved in the AG&R alumni community. Our community strives to build personal and professional networks, give back to our communities, and guide other students through their educational journey. We will need your help and fresh expertise to grow our proud presence as alumni of the College of AG&R. We invite you to join over 14,000 other AG&R alumni by connecting with us on social media, volunteering in our newly established young alumni group called Simon Squad, or participating in our various programs and opportunities. Again, congratulations on your graduation. We are proud to call you our newest alumni of the College of AG&R, and we look forward to seeing all the things you will achieve. Keep in touch and go Terps.
Graduation, one of the most memorable experiences of a person's life. But on this day, we could say that our graduation might just be the most memorable of all. A time to be documented in history books, as those in the future will look back on this moment and ask us,
wait, how did you accomplish that despite all the added challenges? Dear winter class of 2020, today marks an unforgettable day full of pride, joy, and celebration. On this day, we are united as graduates of the University of Maryland and newest alumni of the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources. As a transfer student, I came to Maryland afraid that I might have missed out on the connections that most freshmen get to make. But after my first week here, the wonderful students, faculty, and staff of AG&R completely absolved my worries. I will never forget tabling at the Fall Bash and seeing all of the unique, yet similar people who make up AG&R. Nor will I forget the days spent at Chirp Farm harvesting and distributing pounds upon pounds of garlic for the campus food pantry. AG&R has provided many of us the small, tight-knit college experience we crave within this vast university. I understand that this online semester was unforeseen, and while our instructors did a phenomenal job in ensuring that our education remained unrivaled, it was still easy to become fearful during these uncertain times. But remember, we are fearless Terps with fearless ideas. We are multi-talented Terps possessing skills to make this world a better place. Look at me. I am a classical pianist and video editor turned farmer. Never have I seen such talent, innovation, and fearlessness within a community. From cutting-edge research to revolutionary sustainable ag enterprises, your contributions have continued to put AG&R on the map. We have folks out here saving lives and improving the environment, all the while adapting to today's unprecedented circumstances. And as we embark on our next journey, I want to offer some hopeful advice to the winter class of 2020. First, there is a power in cultivating a positive mindset. Having a positive outlook on life does not mean you are naive, nor does it mean you have to be happy all the time. It is an active choice we make, as a positive attitude will lead to positive outcomes. For example, virtual graduation finally gives us the opportunity to invite all members of our family to the graduation ceremony. Next, don't be afraid to show the world who you truly are. Now is the time to share ourselves and our ideas with the world and inspire others. And as the cliche saying goes, everybody else is taken. So go out there, be yourself, and surround yourself with the people that support your ideas and creativity, and make each day a memorable one. Last but not least, be patient. The really good things don't happen overnight. Look at how much time and effort you invested to reach this moment. It's kind of like planting a seed. You can't see it maturing beneath the soil, so you have to have faith in the process. Remain patient and continue to nurture it until it grows into something beautiful. In closing, this is it. It's time to take what we learned here and get to work. It's our turn to be the pioneers who will improve the lives of both humans and animals. It's our turn to be the caretakers safeguarding the environment through business, science, economics, research, technology, design, policy, education, and agriculture. We are the leaders of the next generation who will make a difference on this planet. We are the winter class of 2020. I want to thank my family, friends, faculty, and my dogs who provided me the love and support I needed throughout this journey. And to the college which has given me more than I could have asked for. Thank you for truly caring about my well-being and success. And especially for this opportunity to speak today. Congratulations, class of 2020. Good luck to you all, and thank you.
Today, it is my pleasure to talk to you about gratitude. You may not know this, but the red sash on our regalia is called the Stole of Gratitude, and it's a Maryland tradition to dedicate the stole to someone who helped make this day possible for you. You ever hear that saying that goes, "You are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with"? That's crazy. Because why should it just be about 5 people? It's every person around you, everyone in your community. As my housemate, the psychology major, likes to remind me, some things about our brains are hardwired. Some people are left-handed, and some people have 2 thumbs and no rhythm. But I believe deep in my bones that most of who we are is because of the people we surround ourselves with. It starts with your family. I was lucky to have a family who, almost through osmosis, imparted in me the importance of healthy food, good gardening, and leaving the world better than you found it. But it was not just my family that got me here today. It was my whole community. So what is my community? It's the now 40 men in the fraternity I helped build from scratch. To my little brother who followed in my footsteps to become a Terp. To my beautiful girlfriend who supported me through thick and thin every day since meeting her in a gross frat basement in College Park. But it's also all of you. Whether we've taken most of our classes together, we once had a late night cram session in McKeldin, or I just walked past you in Simons one day and thought, wow, I love the button on that guy's backpack. You are all part of my community. But let me get back to gratitude and to this. I told you all that the Stole of Gratitude should be dedicated to someone who's helped you. But I'm not doing that. I'm not dedicating it to someone. I'm dedicating it to everyone, to all of you, to the AG&R staff, to my professors and teachers, my bosses and mentors, my housemates and brothers, my friends past and present, my family, and even my dog. This isn't a cop-out because I couldn't decide who to dedicate my stole to. And I'm not saying that someone I had one class with has the same impact as my parents. But it's an acknowledgement that there are too many people to count who have led me to this point. To each one of those people, I say emphatically, now and forever, thank you. To my fellow graduates, I say this. Take a moment today to dedicate your soul to someone or everyone who has helped you along the way, and do more than just think about it. Call them, text them. If you can, definitely give your parents a big ol' hug. But also remember that for every person you're thankful for right now, you can be that person for someone else. So the last thing I'll say is this. Be grateful for all of those people, but don't pay them back. Pay it forward. Thank you.
Animal and Avian Sciences graduates, congratulations. While we can't celebrate your accomplishments in person just yet, the department wants you to know that we are proud of you, we will miss you, and we wish the best for you in whatever you choose to do next. We hope you will keep in touch and visit us as you are able. Congratulations again, and go Terps.
Hello, I'm Lori Lynch. I'm the chair of the Ag and Resource Economics Department. On behalf of the AREC faculty and staff, I'd like to congratulate you on your graduation from the University of Maryland. We applaud your ability and your perseverance to reach it to this point and finish your degree during this crazy time. I'd like to think that you enjoyed your time at AREC as much as we enjoyed having you. We look forward to hearing of your next adventures, whatever they may be. Remembering back to my own graduation, I remember how fun it was to switch over the tassel with everyone else in the auditorium and then throwing my hat up in the air. I hope at some point in the future that you have the chance for such a unifying experience. and something that you can recall. Again, I wish you well and congratulate you for this impressive achievement, graduating from the University of Maryland.
Hi, my name is Mark Carroll, and I am the Director of the Environmental Science and Policy Program. For the class of 2020, you have faced some really unique challenges this year. Yet with enthusiasm and resolve, you have powered through and overcome these challenges. So on behalf of the Environmental Science and Policy Program, I want to congratulate you today on graduating. To you, I also say, well done. And more importantly, don't discount today. Earning your certificate or degree is a big deal. So please keep in touch and let us know how you're doing from time to time. Go class of 2020.
I'm Dr. Bill Bowerman, Chair of the Department of Environmental Science and Technology. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and alumni of the department, we would like to congratulate you on this great accomplishment, graduating today. Your resilience and steadfastness in light of first the Great Recession and now a global pandemic have tempered you for greatness. You are the new greatest generation. We are Terps, so we are strong. We are so proud of your accomplishments. The world is yours. So be safe, be healthy, and be strong. Go Terps!
On behalf of the entire faculty and staff at the Institute of Applied Agriculture, congratulations to all of our graduates. Earning your certificates and your degrees today is the first step of many proud career moments for you. You are now equipped with the passion and the knowledge. They provide a strong foundation, but alone they are not enough. It is up to you to take action. We look forward to your continued success. It has been our privilege to get to know you and to have you as students. May you continue to tackle the challenges that face our industry as you pursue your dreams. Congratulations and best wishes.
Hello, my name is John Irwin. I'm the chair of the Department of Plant Science and Landscape Architecture. On behalf of our department, I want to congratulate you on your graduation. And Marylander Harriet Tubman said, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world." Your graduation during this difficult time demonstrates you have the strength, patience, and passion that Tubman spoke of. I challenge you to not be timid or to hold back, but to be bold, ambitious, and creative to change the world in your own way. I also ask you to consider the words of another Marylander, Thurgood Marshall, when he said, "The measure of a country's greatness is its ability to retain compassion in times of crisis." Although this is a time of crisis, be compassionate and caring as you make your way in this world. Celebrate our differences, respect others, demonstrate the greatness of our country and the university you graduated from by exemplifying the compassion Marshall spoke of. Thank you and congratulations again.
Dear graduates, my name is Chen Wei, and I'm the chair of the Nutrition and Food Science Department. On behalf of the departmental faculty, staff, and alumni, I want to use this opportunity to congratulate you on your success on this special day of graduation, and wish you a happy, healthy, and prosperous life beyond graduation. I also want you to know that we are honored to have the opportunity to work with you and prepare you for future success. Congratulations again.
Hello, I'm Dr. Xiaoping Zhu, Chair of the Department of Veterinary Medicine. On behalf of the faculty, staff, alumni of the department, we would like to congratulate you on your graduation. 2020 has been a unique year with the COVID-19 global pandemic, but you have worked hard to achieve your goals. However, this is just the beginning. Life brings both challenges and opportunities. Never stop learning. We know chasing a life dream and career success requires our efforts, passion, and hard work. We are confident you can do it. Keep up your good work. Your future is bright. Congratulations to the 2020 class again. Well done.
On behalf of the faculty and the staff in the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources, I want to thank you all for joining us for this unconventional graduation program. As educators, this is one of the most rewarding days of our year. However, I wish we could all be celebrating with you in person. But despite our distance, we've taken stock of your accomplishments across a wide range of disciplines as graduates of the University of Maryland, and we consider it a privilege to have watched you develop and make an impact during your time in AG&R. Graduates, I congratulate you and welcome you as the newest members of a very prestigious club. You are now graduates of one of the premier land-grant universities in the world, which will open many doors for you throughout your career. By carrying the University of Maryland's land-grant values forward, which represent a mission to help others learn and succeed, you will help address the many challenges that our society faces to help improve the lives of others and to create a more equitable society for all. I urge you to never let go of these values. We strongly believe that the world-class education that you have received is unmatched in value. You have the tools to tackle some of humankind's most complex challenges, from establishing a healthy food system and feeding a growing population, to ensuring that our limited natural resources are preserved and conserved now and for future generations. There is a sense of urgency to address the effects of climate change on our environment and on our food system. And with pandemics like the one our world is currently facing, a sustainable food supply, food safety, and animal and human health are top of mind. New interventions and collaborations must be established, and your expertise and talent will be the catalyst. The current pandemic has presented you all with unique challenges in your final semester at Maryland, and you've seen innovation and transition in action. Each of you has shown great resilience and initiative during this uncertain time. Now, here you are, reaping the benefits of that hard work and dedication. Your employers will look to you as the next generation of leaders to provide the foundation for progress and innovation across industry, government, academia, and beyond. Each of you is invested in the bright futures you hold. And I am particularly proud to know that our faculty and staff were an important part of your success. I'm confident that you have the tools to change the future for the better and that you'll inspire pride in our college and the university wherever your journey may take you. Please come back. Let us know how you're doing and support our current students who are always very eager for guidance from our newest alums. I look forward to the time when we can celebrate in person. Thank you so much for your hard work, your resilience, and your patience. Stay fearless, graduates, and go Terps!
Hail alma mater, hail to thee, Maryland, steadfast in loyalty, for thee we stand. Love for the black and gold, deep in our hearts we hold, singing thy praise forever throughout the land.
Certificate of Applied Agriculture, Tyler Johnson, Brooke L. Noss, Mark L. Rathsack, Gabrielle M. Williams, Wade F. Williams. Bachelor of Science, Agricultural and Resource Economics, Amanda Janan Farmer, Michael Bradley Fletcher, Shufan Gal, R.A. Murray Scholarship, Maria Nelevna Gumarov, Musamil Imran, Lindsay Lee Jacobs, Maryland Hereford Association Board of Directors, Joseph Taylor Kamara, Kevin Mackay Lyles, Herman Nino Sanchez, Kathleen Rosalie Pelosi, AGNR Dean's Student Advisory Council, Genesis Jasmine Rivera, Elizabeth Ann Dillamay. Agricultural Science and Technology, Carly Barrett, Sigma Alpha Iota Music Fraternity, Amanda Bowles, Michelle Lay Hang, Frederick Douglass Scholarship, Harry Huntley, AGNR Dean's Student Advisory Council, Emily Alex Kiesler, Janelle L. Livesay, Eliza Marie Miller, Kyle Richard Pope, Sheridan O'Toole Renahan, Green Roots, John Frederick Wavering. Animal and Avian Sciences, Allie Aguette, Chad Doolin Clark Memorial Herdsmanship Award, Dion Basdeo, Pre-Veterinary Society, Sarah Rosemary Byer, Juliana Kasiba, Aaron Dunnigan, John D. Foraker, Amber Diane Hoover, Yaw Lim Kim, Ivy Elise Lewis, Minorities in Agriculture, Natural Resources, and Related Sciences, Jessica May Pizzold, Dina Silton, AGNR Dean's Student Advisory Council, Cody Alexander Silva, Henry Alfred Spies, Soranan Wong Promas, Monica Walton, ANSC Behavioral Research Intern, Mu Kaizon Ziayavong, Sonia Zejmis, DLAR Student Lab Technician. Environmental Science and Policy, Caitlin Clements, Clarissa Guidus, USDA APHIS Pathways Intern, Andrew Abraham Kuznetsov, Justin David Lee, Kaylee Scherer, Amber Staples, T. Allen Stradley Trust Recipient, Torin Alexander Washington, Matthew Oliver White, Nina Lee Whiting, Bryce Morgan Woodard. Environmental Science and Technology, Victoria On, Charles Reed Blackwood, Eric Fan, USDA Tick Control Intern, Piper Rose Forbes, Erin Jessica Hyman, UMD Adventure Program, Sarah Ann Lair, Nicole Danielle Levy, Gabriel May Shorley, Gates Millennium Scholar, Catherine Elizabeth Moses, Theophilus Nimson, Kristen Pallardy, Guide Dog Foundation Puppy Raiser, Andrew Prinn, USDA Intern, Emily Quatch, John Sheridan, Maryland Quidditch Regional Champion, Cameron Nicole Smith, AGNR Departmental Honors Program, Kyle Sonnevelt, Hinman's CEO Program, Nancy Talia Umanzor, Kathleen Yunhua Wang. Nutrition and Food Science, Selim Naguse Burhe, Maria Cortez, Omicron Delta Kappa, Elise Lynn, Jillian Manka Tamia. Plant Science, Marco Polo Carlucci, UMD Cooperative Extension Intern, Caleb Horseman, Small Grain Pathology Researcher, Nicole DePaula Shorchit, Curtis John Summer, Master of Science, Maya Hamanaka Babu, Bhavit Chabra, Sarah Mia Doe, Bidissa Dutta, Grace Farrar Hummel, Emily Catherine Keener, Alexander Robert Malant, Patrick Roden Reynolds, Dana Rushovich, Caitlin M. Saunders, James Edward Stedham, Mary Suzanne Wakefield. Master of Landscape Architecture, Maria Jose Espinoza, Afruz Ramadi, 2020 Outstanding Graduate Student, Matthew George Rausch, Sarah Elizabeth Turner, Sebastian Velez Lopez, Sarah Harlan Wallace, Doctor of Philosophy, Tahaitana T. Andarj, Feiruz A. Ashour, Uyori Ko, Habtamu B. Demissi, Jake Gardner Jones, Shay Lee Lin, Ann G. Wiley Dissertation Fellowship, Ji Yuan Liu, Lei Mei, Layla Mosla, Shangsu Peng, Manashi Paul, Billion Shihian, Leland E. and Catherine B. Scott Award, Sarabi Rani, Ann G. Wiley Dissertation Fellowship, Resham Thapa, Barrett M. Wessel.